Hi, it's Dave from G4 Guitar in Lake Forest, and in this lesson today we're going to be taking a look at how to get a note on the guitar from our fretting hand. This could be the left or the right hand, whichever hand you'll be using down here on the guitar to press the strings down. Okay, so we're going to look at how to position our fingers, we're going to look at the fret numbers and the numbers of the fingers, how to correctly position our finger and push down, and some exercises about how we can practice to get the finger moving correctly and getting a good sound coming out of the guitar. Okay, so let's begin. Hi everyone, so in this lesson today we're going to look at how to use our fretting hand to position our fingers correctly on the neck of the guitar, on the fretboard, to be able to push down the strings and play notes. In our lesson what we looked at is we looked at the three spaces of these individual spaces on the neck of the guitar we called frets, if you remember. This is fret number 1, fret number 2, and fret number 3, and b4, 5, etc., moving up the neck. We also, in a lesson, numbered our fingers of our fretting hand. This could be your left or your right hand, but whichever hand you're going to be using to touch the neck of the guitar and the strings. Okay. What we did is we numbered our fingers, and we called this finger here next to the thumb number 1, the middle finger is number 2, the third finger is number 3, and the little finger is number 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we said was the reason we want to number our fingers is that when we play notes on the guitar, we're going to use our first finger on the first position on the first fret, second finger will be on our second position on our second fret, and the third finger will be on the third position on our third fret. Okay. Now let's look at how we're going to position our finger on the fret of the guitar, okay, to play a note. So we're going to take number 3 finger, this guy here, we're going to put it on over the third position, the third fret, on string number 1, and that's the one that's furthest away from you, nearest the floor. It's also the thinnest string. This is string number 1. Now what we want to do is we want to put our finger on the third fret, first string, and we want to use our fingertip. Okay, let me turn my guitar so you can see. So we want to use our fingertip here, okay, not the flat of the finger. That's not so good. Flat of the finger, no good. Tip of the finger, very good. Okay, so tip of the finger we're going to be using. When we put the tip of the finger down on the fret, we want to be as close as we can to this piece of wire here. This fret wire is fret number 3, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3. The finger needs to be as close to that as it can be without touching it, okay? So I move my guitar a little bit like that. You can see that I'm pushing down where there's a little space in between the third fret wire and where my finger is. Okay. Now if we push down, we want to try and get a sound like that, so the string rings out nice and clearly. Okay. When you start, it's really natural, okay, that you may not be able to do that. You might have a sound such as this, or maybe even some buzzing going on. Okay. What that means to us is that we need to push down a little harder on this finger, okay? Push down a little harder until you get the string to ring out like that. Okay? Once you've done that, what I'd like you to do is take the finger off, away from the string. And if you look at it, you'll see where there's maybe a little groove on the tip of your finger. Okay, that's normal as well. Okay, we're pushing down, we're making a little indentation on the fingertip. Now we're going to put the finger back in the same position. Okay, you're going to push down again and work to get that note ringing out. Okay, again you may have some buzzing or like a little dead note there, and you have to work a little harder to push the string down. Okay, again this is all normal, okay, and it just takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of time. So again, when we have that, you can take the finger away and put the finger back. Okay, and just work to have that sound nice and clear. Take the finger away again and put the finger back. Each time you take it away and put it back, it should take a little shorter time to get the note to ring clearly. Okay, so we're moving from this sound to a really clean sound. And the goal eventually is to be able to take the finger away, and every time you put it back, be able to have that note ring clearly. Okay? And again, this is practice. It does take some time. This is brand new to you. So don't get frustrated. Just take it nice and slowly. Build it up nice and slowly. And with repetition, a couple of minutes a day, you'll get there. Okay? So that gets you started on playing the note on the string. Okay? Again, take the finger away, relax, put the finger back, push down, and there's a note. And then we'll carry on from this in our next lesson. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.